Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
The action has already started. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! This could surely this time! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Goes for goal! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
To get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
A third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Pings it out wide. He's got away. Now, massive leap! They really should have been made to pay. Knocks it away. Oh, shooting chance! And a second time! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Gets out in the nick of time. Goes for it! Keeper's not concerned by that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Shapes to shoot! Tries a header! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me. An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in the second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Has a pop! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Marquez. Sean hits one!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Instead. So not long left in this now. So after 3 defeats in a row, just a few moments separate them now from long overdue victory. He gets past his man. Shoots! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. A monumental, a fabulously impressive arena. It stands out amongst its contemporaries in this part of the world. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defence.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Oh, wow, that is fantastic! From captain, fantastic!
Well, talking about a captain taking control and casting his influence on a game, you really can't do it any better. It was a majestic finish to light up the opening to this contest. The tone's been set. More of the same, please.
Oh, that is a bit special. Ronaldo!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oscar. First quarter of an hour gone. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. ball. Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
He's through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and it's...
Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
To meet it! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Messi. Maradona! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Messi. Real chance! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, oh, you've got him, or you don't. Brilliant.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward, cuts it out. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Pillar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Loose. And he shot. Ronaldo! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Has a goal! Danger averted for now. Roberto Carlos. Zico. Emerson. Pella! Fingers on the back foot. Pella. A heavy challenge. Quick glance at goal. Needed a better pass there. It has got through to him. Zico! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Foot in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Towering header! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Finishing line very much in sight now.
Well, a win is needed, and it looks like coming.
Yeah, finally. And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Battles to win it back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Batistuta! Had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Just brushed off the ball there. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So we're up and running. Looks to clip it forward. A chop and a shot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Here it comes. Gets the better of his man. Gets the chance to cross. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Nicely measured putt. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the through ball is intercepted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the counter. That's a decent ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And out to safety. Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's anyone's ball. Closer. It's got through to him. He's got options out wide. Has a pop! There is the half-time whistle. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Mateus. Well, that had to be more accurate. Closer.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Over to the left. Oh, good interception. So we've reached the hour mark. Quick glance at goal. Closer! And the ball's come out. It's bounced out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Help's available out wide. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Good ball. Oh, he's going to get himself offside. But there's going to be another change here. Broken loose. Lam. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well weighted. He's off on a maroon. Hits one. It's come back out. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And he just whacks it away. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Looking for space out wide. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Just 5 minutes left. Bala. He's found his man. Oh, he's in! And the shot! This could fall, and they've been caught out here. Oh! 4 extra minutes added on. Oh, they can break here. That's a promising ball. The referee has seen enough. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, James Rodriguez. He's just got a wonderful left foot, it's as simple as that. He can put the ball on a sixpence from 50-plus yards or whip in a cross right onto the toe of a striker. Needless to say, he's also got an eye for a spectacular goal or two himself. So this defence won't be giving him much time on the ball if they want a positive result out of this.
OK, interesting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tries to switch the play. Deco looks to dink one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's James Rodriguez. Decent looking ball. Has a pop! He's delivered all right! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Cristiano Ronaldo pumps it into the area. Has a hit! Another chance! Good clearance and very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Petit. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Rincon, and it's played forward. Right through the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Made into space out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gets away from his opponents, goes for goal! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's 2 now. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. Ricardo Carvalho. And the play for a throw. Rincon, James, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Rodriguez has set up 1 goal so far. Timely intervention. Gets good distance on it. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cordoba. Rincon. Nicely measured pass. Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So here comes a substitution. Forward it goes. Falcao. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Valderrama. Now it's Falcao. Oh, some tackle that. Hugo can't get the better of his opposite number. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And the flag has stayed down. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Falcao. Falcao is flagged offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Gets it upfield. Rincon. And here's Falcao. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set.
And that's that. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and the result, which is well-deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Eden Hazard with the ball at his feet is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter, and I particularly enjoy the way he can glide away from his marker with just one touch. He's a lethal finisher, a very fine passer too, the kind of player the manager would be looking to build this team around, I'd imagine.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And the shot! And he's done it! And what a start! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ziyech. nicely controlled. Oh, that's nice. Now the cross. Hits it first time.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
De Bruyne. He gets past his man. Hits one! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's got through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Gets it upfield. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. He's through. It's Hazard! Looking for.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Hazard. Hazard! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Beautifully done. Can't get the better of his opposite number. De Bruyne did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Pula. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Van Ginkel. Lukaku. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And it's De Bruyne. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Danger averted for now. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. De Bruyne. Lukaku. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Gets up to head it! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Plays a clever pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Lukaku. He spotted the run and played him through. Cleared without complication. Going for goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from... Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And that gets things running. He's pinged one through here. Chance! It's there!
Right from the first whistle, they played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, what a ball! Pirlo. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Modric. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Albertini. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Roberto Baggio. Ball through needs to be good here. Looking to break out here. Modric. And the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Baresi. Cannavaro. Baresi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Sure, big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Has a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's come loose. It's got through, going for goal! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Goes for goal! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Looks to clip it forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Battles to win it back. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Timely intervention. Great strength, too strong for his opponent, and the counter is on. Looks to thread it through, shapes to shoot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Rapidly approaching the end. 5 minutes left on the clock. Looking for space out wide.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Plays a clever pass. That's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Pirlo. Forward it goes. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result, which is well deserved. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's through. And it's played forward. Chance to... Big chance! Goal!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Brings it forward. Cruyff. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, they could break here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets the better of it. Real chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Gets it into the middle, and he's there to cut it out. Pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. So what can they conjure from this one?
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Finds himself eased off the ball. He's picked him out. Gets good distance on it. That has been clubbed away. Ferdinand. Has a pop! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Cleared without complication. Beckham looks to dink one in. Firmly met. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're already into the second period. Tosses into the box. Oh, what a ball! Cruyff! Great effort, but no way through. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cuts it out. And the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Swift, incisive, deadly. all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hoists it forward, gets it back. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Lampard. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Clears it out of harm's way. Knocks it away. And he's going long. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well played, he saw that coming. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Lampard! And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that is about as cool as they come. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only 1 team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of... Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a... He's gone direct! That is simply breathtaking!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
Oh, that is a bit special. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Godin plays it forward. They'll try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Beautifully done. Turns and goes back. Shot a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Cleared away. Hoists it forward. Looks to dink one in. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Into the channel. He's made sure that that won't get through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Jimenez. Has he found his man? Chance to shoot. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Nando. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Chance to break. Pedro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Godin. And here's Swat going for goal! He's scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pepe.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting.
Just the goalkeeper, and the shot! No mistake! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Chip through. Jimenez gets rid without sophistication. Plays it out to the flank. Well, that's where he wants it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Good clearance and very necessary. This could spell danger. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. There will be a throw-in. Goes for goal! Fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up he gets! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Pereira. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was...
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet. Vidal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Plays it out to the wing. Massive leap! Pizarro. Acuna. Hoists it forward. Pizarro. He's pulled him up for that challenge. So what can they conjure from this one? And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And he's there to clear it. Chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And that's been levered clear. Being played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vidal. Forward it goes. Tries to locate someone up front. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Made towards the front men. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And it's played forward. Big chance! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also...
Has a pop! Turns and goes back, going for goal! And the shot! It's a goal!
Looking back back at that. That's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
It is quite a run he's making here. Gets it back.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through the middle. Into the last quarter of an hour. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
There's the cross. Cut out in the nick of time. Has a pop! Gets good distance on it. Oh, that could cost them.
I can't hide away from how important that was. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Flings in across.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be...
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going direct. It's broken loose.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have nil.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Gets a good foot in there. Plays it out to the wing. Could try cutting inside here. Towering header! delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Neto. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Vieira.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's got through to... has a hit! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well weighted. It's a great ball. Header! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in there, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Foot in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Over to the left. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And he's there to cut it out. Makaleli. So who can spark this game into life? Shot at goal! Superb goal!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
The defence can get it clear. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. It's a loose ball. Hits one! Defending of the desperate variety. Just brushed off the ball there, and here's the chance to counter. Neto. Back into the middle. That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. There's the through ball. Goes for goal! Danger averted for now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could be has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So here comes the substitution. impressions so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
Has a pop! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Makaleli. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's got through. Surely. Striding forward. He's had a shot. Up towards the front line. Oh, well, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this.